Hey, what's up, everybody? Are we live? Please let me know if you can see me. Let's start the live stream. I will be waiting for a few people to just okay. Everything's fine. Welcome, everybody. Hey, nice to see you. Welcome to the stream, and thank you so much. First of all, I need to start off by saying thank you, thank you, thank you. 10,000 times thank you to each and every one of you that has subscribed to my channel. We have just passed the 10,000 subscribers mark just a couple of hours ago, and I'm super, super excited. Let me show you on my phone. I am extremely happy to see that we are so many. We have 10,025 subscribers now. I'm not sure if you can see that. That probably won't be able. Yeah, maybe now you can see it. But anyway, we are just over 10,000 subscribers, and I still don't believe that that is real. That is my channel that has passed 10,000. So anyway, huge thank you to each and every one of you being a part of this amazing community that we have built. And, we are having this great community together. So I'm really, really pleased to be a part of all of this. So YouTube has definitely changed my life for the better, and I cannot be more thankful and excited for the future. From now on. So thank you once again. I know that a lot of you guys are new to the channel. So my name is Mike. If you're not familiar, I am originally from Bulgaria. I've lived abroad for a couple of years, and my passion for drones started maybe 3 years ago when I started my blog that was just about learning how to use drones and how to get better from starting from zero with absolutely no experience, which was my situation. I had no experience with any drones, and I started learning and also documenting that whole journey into my blog, and then it all started to develop, and now we are here a couple of years later. By the way, I started YouTube last year, which was at the end of May 2017. I started with 0 subscribers. So now being able to achieve just over 10,000 in less than a year is just a blessing, and I am so, so thankful. I really want to thank you. For all of you guys in the comments, thank you for saying hi. Please let me know where are you watching from. I'm really excited to see who is from where, so I can have an idea of where are my subscribers coming from. And also, I know this time is not ideal for people from the USA maybe, so I guess most of the viewers would be from other countries. So India, Florida. Okay, we have a guy from USA anyway. Ohio, United Kingdom, India, Belgium, Phoenix, Arizona. Wow, we have quite a lot of different people from the USA. We have a couple of people from Bulgaria. My own sister is watching me, so I'm really glad to see her watching. Colombia, Dominican Republic, Hong Kong, Austria. Thank you, guys. It's really amazing to see that we have people from all over the world. Doesn't really matter what time zone we are in. We are all here, so thank you. We have a guy from Denmark. Hi, Henrik. Nice to see you. Thank you for joining the live stream. This live stream will probably be a bit different, as it's not a real Q&A session. Well, it could be, but for now, it's just a way to communicate with you guys and let you know how much I appreciate your support. Of course, I'm open to all of your questions, so if you have any questions, feel free to ask. But for now, it's just about you guys, and probably it's a good idea to get to know you as well. We don't have that many people watching the stream, so it could be a nice little discussion that maybe we can form together, and it will be a nice way to get to know each other better. So that was the main idea. Yeah, thank you for asking for the giveaway. The giveaway I'm currently hosting is for the Ryze Tello. Let me get that drone. Is very, very close. This is the Ryze Tello that I'm giving away currently. It's It's a great drone, very small and portable. I'm not planning to use it, so I'm giving it away. You can find more details in my latest video, but that's coming to an end in 7 days. So stay tuned for that. I will announce the winner on Twitter and also on email. Did you find better settings for the air? Yes, I did. As a matter of fact, it was the problem was mainly because I was filming in 1080p. So when you switch to 4K, everything clears up and gets so much better. So I don't know, maybe it was a problem with a fingerprint on the camera, which is not a huge possibility in my opinion, because I always try to clean the lens. But anyway, still, it was a bad quality from that one of my the latest video that I have created with the air was really bad. So now I went back and filmed in 4K and everything seems perfectly clear, perfectly fine. So everything is just back to normal as you would expect from a top quality DJI drone. So I don't know, I guess I was kind of, you know, with some bad luck in that time. So I'll have to go back to that same location because it was really great to film there and take another shot with the Mavic Air. What else? Can you get any info on? Yeah, I searched for that GDU-02 drone. Seems really exciting, but to me, those drones that are not in mass production yet are in a different category. Those are, you know, not confirmed, not in mass production, not being tested in real life scenarios. So you don't really know what to expect from those drones. On paper, everything looks amazing, but so far we have seen so many drones that have those, you know, have the same potential but never go and deliver when the time comes. So we'll have to wait and see when they get released if they will be able to deliver all of their promises, and then we'll see from there. But yeah, hi Mike, nice to see you. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining, and for the rest of you guys, thank you as well. Let me repeat myself once again. We have just passed 10,000 subscribers on this channel, and I'm extremely thankful and happy. As a matter of fact, I will be going out to celebrate with my girlfriend slash fiance, which is just amazing. She has surprised me with something special for that occasion, and we are going to celebrate tonight for this because I really think it's something major in a YouTuber's life to pass 10,000. The first 10,000 are, I think, the hardest. So I think it's a great occasion to celebrate, and we'll do that tonight. Nozzle light with GPS for starters. To be honest, I haven't heard about this drone. I have to look up and see more information about this drone so we can you know, give you a better opinion. So feel free to ask me in a future video. If I see your comment, I will definitely reply. I just need to read more information about this drone so I can give you my thoughts on it. I look so much like your brother-in-law. That's nice to hear. I hope he's a handsome guy. Thank you. Thanks, Mike. Hopefully that's a compliment. And for the rest of you guys, feel free to ask your questions. I will keep this this live stream very short because I have a very strong headache this whole afternoon, and I really felt the need to do a live stream just so I can give you some, you know, so I can give you everything that I need to say and thank you in person as much as I can. Thank you in person. But anyway, I will keep it very short. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask them right now. Otherwise, we'll keep it very short today. I should do a Mavic or Spark review. I have done plenty of reviews for the Spark. If you browse my channel, most of my videos so far have been on the Spark. Now I've moved on to the Mavic Air because it's a bit more interesting. It's also newer. It has better technology. So I want to, you know, keep creating videos on both drones. I am not planning to get rid of the Spark as of now. I can see some friendly names here in the chat. Thank you for tuning in. Welcome to the live stream. No, the giveaway ends next Sunday on the 22nd of April. So we have 7 more days for people to enter if they want to win the Ryze Tello, which is a spectacularly interesting and fun drone to fly. Personally, I don't think I would have bought it for myself, but now that I have a channel, I think it's interesting for more people to see that. But after experimenting with it, after flying for a while with that drone, I think it's very fun to fly, especially if you can fly indoors and if you have a large open space indoors. That would be a perfect place for flying this drone. Because it really doesn't take the wind that well. But if you are indoors, you can have a lot of fun. If you have a dog or a small child, you can play with the drone. And I think it would be a great drone to fly in your house or maybe with your wife or your children. So that would be a perfect gift for one of you guys. And it's coming next Sunday. What is the DJI NASA V2? I really don't know what you mean with that. Mike wants to support the giveaway. Thank you, Mike. That's definitely the point of doing those giveaways, is to get more eyeballs to the channel, make a larger community with all the drones that we are talking about here, and possibly make one of you guys happier by giving him or her the chance to fly a free drone. So it's a win-win situation, I think. So thank you once again for sharing this information with your friends and in the chat as well. I like the way that things are going for now, and I'm really happy with the channel. So hopefully there will be plenty more giveaways in the future. If you don't know, I gave away a DJI Spark last Christmas because I was really feeling the Christmas spirit. So giveaways will be coming back for sure, and I like the idea of making giveaways. I just don't like people that are only in here in the channel for the giveaways, as that's not the main idea of the channel. The main idea is to spread information about drones and sharing the hobby that we all love. Of course, I realize not everyone can afford a DJI drone because they're really expensive, and especially if you buy it only as a hobby. But still, I really appreciate people that like the information and the videos that I'm creating and are not only subscribed for the giveaway. But anyway, I know that there will be always people that subscribe just for the giveaways. Anyway, I'm fine with that. As long as there are only other people that appreciate my content, then that's fine. Hey, Jervin, watching from Philippines. Welcome to the live stream. Thank you so much for your support and for watching the live stream. I really appreciate it. We are now over 10,000 subscribers. Let me just remind you that because it's a huge milestone, and I want to thank you once again for the 3rd time already. But still, I really think it's a great achievement. So. Thanks for stopping by, Mike. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon. Thanks for the support. I think I will end the live stream very, very soon. So I will give you a couple of minutes to ask your questions, and then I will end it. Like I said, I have a massive headache, and my head is going to explode any second. And we don't want to see that on video, so I will have to cut it very, very soon. So ask your questions, and I'll be sure to reply if I have the chance to. Until then, let me tell you a very quick story on how I almost crashed my first drone ever. It was the DJI Phantom 3 Standard, and I just bought it maybe a couple of years ago. I don't know. It was just released, and it was my first ever drone. I jumped straight on it. I was at work at that time, and I went back home and decided to you know, take it for a spin. And of course, I read all the instructions, all the manuals while I was at work. And of course, if you are so excited, you can't really wait to read everything. So I probably skipped a few pages from the manual. And then when I started flying, I just almost crashed it into a tree. And it was probably one of the worst mistakes that you can do, is to not know how to react in case there is a signal loss or some kind of error on the screen. And just read the instructions, read the manuals, and also watch some tutorials on YouTube. I think that's very, very helpful. We have a question. Are you going to use Spark over Air in some situation? Yes, I definitely plan to use the Spark in some situations over the Mavic Air. I still think it's one of those drones that you can take with you and just not worry about the quality, not worry about anything, basically, because it's just everything in auto. And as soon as you take off and you start recording, you know you're going to get some nice footage. It won't be as perfect as it's the one from the Phantom 4 Pro, for example, but still, you know that it's going to be a good footage. And now that I did the test with the Mavic Air and I had some issues with that drone, it's kind of frustrating. I was traveling to this beach for 1 hour with my car. I filmed for 1 hour, and then I went back and realized almost all of the footage of the Mavic Air was just complete trash. And you're losing your time flying in different settings that you're not sure how the end footage is going to look like. So with the Spark, you never have this problem. It's always good. You can rely on it, and that makes the Spark interesting, and a drone that personally I will keep for now, just so I can have it in my backpack in case I need it. So that's my opinion on that. Any tips for starting fresh on YouTube with a drone page? Well, that was me 1 year ago. My first video was at the end of May 2017, and it was a really crappy one. I don't delete my videos, but in case you want to go back and watch that video, you will see how much things have changed on my channel. So you continuously grow and learn how to edit, how to capture better footage and stuff like that. So my advice would be just to start creating, because at first I thought I knew how to do things, but it's definitely not the case. If you start creating and act in real life, then you realize then some things look a bit more different and are more difficult to recreate. And you learn every single day that you film. So I advise you to start creating as soon as possible, even though you won't like your first couple of videos. Probably you're still going to grow and learn from it, and that's the main idea, to just keep on going. Watch a lot of other people that do the same stuff that you want to do, and learn from them, and try to incorporate some of those techniques that you like in your own footage. I think that's the best advice I can give you right now. What is your main camera? My main camera is a Panasonic Lumix G85 or G80 if you're in Europe. You are in Europe, so it's the G80. It's a great camera. It films in 4K, and it's I would say it's the little brother of the GH5. I was thinking to buy the GH5 and step up my game and do better on YouTube with that camera, but I realized my main idea of filming is with drones. So I need to have a good drone and not so much care about the best camera possible on the ground, because the ground is not my main focus. My focus is the air and the sky. So I decided to go for a bit cheaper, a camera that is a bit cheaper. That's the G80, and it's still amazing because it films in 4K. It has slow motion and everything you need. So for now, I'm extremely happy. As long as you can afford a couple of different lenses for different scenarios, I think it's a great idea to have a camera like this. It's not super expensive, but still does the job very well. if you film in manual, of course, because at first I was filming everything in auto and I wasn't really happy with how the footage looked like. But after messing with the settings, you start to see what works best for you, and then you can make even better settings for this particular situation, and then you get the best out of the camera. We'll do a live stream to YouTube from your drone. I was thinking about that because it's something that I haven't tried so far. It looks interesting, but not really sure if that would be interesting for you guys. Let me know if you think it's a good idea. I'll definitely be able to do that sometimes and to stream directly from my drone, especially if I'm on a great location that I want to share with you. I would definitely consider that. Thanks, buddy. See you soon, and thank you so much for watching the live stream. I appreciate it. For the rest of you guys, I think I will end here because I think I've answered a lot of questions, and I'm happy that I managed to talk to you directly. I want to thank you once again for being a part of this live stream, and of course, being a part of the channel and this this community, because I really love our community. The Drone Supremacy community is getting stronger, is growing every single day, and we're now just over 10,000 people. So thank you so much once again for being a part of this journey of mine, and for being supportive and liking and commenting and sharing my videos. It means a lot to me, and I'm definitely going to increase the quality even more in the future. So once again, thank you so much for being a part of this community. Thank you for watching the live stream, and I'll catch you very soon in my next video, which is coming very, very soon. I'm filming it tomorrow, I think, and I will be uploading it in the next 1 or 2 days, depending on how much editing I have. And just for you guys that are watching this live stream, I'm going to let you know what my future video is going to be. It's going to be tips on night photography with your drone. So if you're curious about filming with your drone during the night and taking amazing photos during the night, that's coming very soon to the channel. So stay tuned for that. I'll see you very, very soon. And once again, thank you for being a part of this channel. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Ciao.